you, but I don't want this booty to shrink as I age, and that can happen to a lot of people, so you have to actively train it. We're doing that in the workout today. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Tracy of Move Daily Fitness, and our workout today is gonna be glute focused. Of course, I'm gonna add in a little bit of active rest, which are going to isolate and focus on glutes too, so they are gonna be on fire by the end of this workout, guaranteed. All right, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells. I'm gonna use a box or bench. I'll show you a mod if you don't have one. I'm also gonna use a mini band in some of the exercises as that adds tension. Again, if you don't have it, don't worry, just follow along. All right, your format, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between. And we're gonna start with a warm up and end with a cool down. All right, are you ready to do this and grow those glutes? Me too, let's do it. Hit high intensity intervals because of all of the cardio components, and I know heart rate's going to get up with legs, so it's kind of like intervals, strength and cardio, but all glute focused today. Yeah, so let's warm up glutes well, and then we'll start. That's how it works. Okay, I'm just gonna take it down to the ground, stretch back into that lower glute ham tie-in. We're gonna reach up and down, warm that up a bit back there. One more here. That feels really good, just to stretch that open. Okay, up and around. Like this. If you have a bench or something you want to go up and around over, that's great. I just filmed a stretching video for my 80-year-old father. I was like, can you film a little video for him so he can do regular daily stretches? He's very flexible for his age. He can get down on the ground, up, everything. Okay, let's go into a squat reach. And that was one of the exercises right there. He's so funny. He just wants to do his little daily stretch routine. I think that's great. Let's go 4 more here. 3, 2, last one here, and up. Take it wide, low, and we'll open in the chest here. One more here, keep it wide, and touch opposite hand to foot here. Four more. Good. Let's do a little stationary lunge, pelvic tilt, and we'll drop down for 10 aside here. Push really hard through the heel. One more here. Good, and switch, and drop. Last 2. All right, and we'll just finish off with a little extension swing, knees soft, and let's rock that out for 15 per side. You can hold on to a wall if you want. Five more here. And switch sides. Here we go. Good, last 5 here. Okay, you're gonna start with a squat sequence. You're gonna do 50 squats, 10 regular, 10 jump, 10 regular, 10 jump, 10 regular. Ready? Modify them all with regular if you need. This will warm up the booty well. Here we go for 10 and 2, 3, 8, 9. All right, jump it over 10. Here we go. There's 10. Now squat for 10. Nine. All right, jump for 10. And squat for your last 10. Good burn. Three more. 8, 9, and 50. Okay, here's your first 4 exercises. I'm starting with the heels elevated squat, front squats. I'm gonna hold my 15s, put my 5-pound hex dumbbells on the ground. If you don't have hex dumbbells, just do a regular front squat. All right, shoulders back, drop it low, and drive. With your heels elevated, you should be able to get lower in your squat because you don't need that flexibility in your Achilles, right? Stay tall. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna use my same weights and go into a same side reverse lunge, high knee. I'll come halfway, then we'll switch legs. So I'll go this way. Shoulders back, reverse lunge, here we go. And high knee here, same side. All right, put your mind in that stationary leg glute. Switch your legs. All right, I'm gonna go into a dumbbell deadlift, just a single one. I'm gonna grab a 30. Wide stance, you could hold the two 15s together. And I'm hinging at the waist, reaching my hips back, slight pause, and drive. Here we go. Squeeze at the top. Reach, reach, flat back, and squeeze. Again, mind in the glutes. They're lengthening and then they're shortening. You squeeze at the top. Last here. All right. We're gonna go into a rocket squat. You can modify this by going slow, 2, 3, up to tiptoes. I'm gonna explode and jump up. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. We're using that little bit of plyometric action to stimulate more muscle fibers in the glutes. squat. I'm gonna stick with my 15s, that felt good. Heels elevated. Drop it low. Very good. Into your reverse. Okay, same side. High knee, I'll call calf. Think of your glute. Switch legs. Nice. Whew. Okay, grab your heavier dumbbell for that single dumbbell deadlift. I'll show you the side view, how far I'm reaching back here. Back is flat. 2, 3, pause, drive. Slow. 2, 3, pause, drive. Grab a heavier weight for next round. I'm gonna go with my 40, I think. All right, rocket squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, explode. All right, whew. Round 3. Stay tall. Your tendency might be to round those shoulders here. All right, reverse lunge, toes down. All right, same leg. Ready. Let's work. Again, if your arms are sore, you have tennis elbow and you wanna hoist those weights here, that's totally fine. Last here, switch legs. Good. All right, deadlift. 40 this time. Wide stance. Remember, your chest and your glutes are moving in one motion. It's like a board popping up. All right, very good. Finishing with your rocket squat. Each shoulder width. 3, 2, 1. Don't let the knees come together at the bottom. Think equal distance apart. Use your hands. Last 3, 2, 1, and all right, grab a drink. Here's your next circuit. We are starting off with a sumo squat. I'll call halfway on the hand. I've got a 25-pound here. So wide stance, feet face the front. Stick your chest out and keep your shoulders back. All right, ass to grass, here we go. Drop it low and drive, squeeze at the top. One more in this hand, and switch. All right, you're gonna do a single leg deadlift coming up. If you can't do that, just do a tiptoe one right here. We're gonna do 45 seconds per side. I wanna give you lots of time to get this one. All right, knee is soft. Hinge, hinge, stand. Whatever leg I'm standing on, my opposite hand is holding, and my hips are facing the ground the entire time. They don't rotate up. Keep that bottom leg soft. Yes, this is a little bit of hamstring, obviously, but think about the glute and that glute ham tie-in, just where the glute meets the hamstring at the top. That's what we're working here. Slow, 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 and power. All right, shake that out. Take your time, switching sides here. So Left leg is stationary, holding it in my right hand, hinging and reaching hip back. Okay, knee soft. And 3, 2, 1, drive up. All right, I only got 10 reps in on the one side. You're going into glute thrust. You can do it from a bench or on the ground. I'm gonna hold a 35-pound dumbbell on my pelvis. Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart with the pulse at the top. So dip it low, up and squeeze. Low, up and squeeze. Now, don't let your head go back on that bench. You should be just under the shoulder blades. And if you need to support your head with your hands, you can put one hand on your dumbbell, one behind your head. Again, floor is great for this. You could even elevate your feet slightly on your dumbbells or a small step. All right, that was work. You've got kettlebell swings coming up if you don't have a kettlebell. You're just gonna use a dumbbell right here. I'll call half, you can switch hands. All right, kettlebell swing. Here we go. This is your glute cardio. Pop, reach your hips back. Again, it's just a hinge. And that kettlebell, if you have one, staying super close to your body. Switch hands. Pop your hips. All right, round 2. Big sumo, take it wide, and try to be even here. Push hard through both heels. And switch hands. All right, deadlift. I'm gonna stick with my 20. Single leg again, tiptoe or stagger. If you can't catch the balance part, it's tricky. Here we go, knee soft. I'm just taking my time here. Same side for 45 seconds. Really reaching that dumbbell down toward the ground, keeping a super flat back. leg out behind. I'll be watching my form when I edit this, make sure I was doing that correctly. Okay, knees super soft. Lead with your chest. Here. All right, glute thrust on the ground or on your bench. Got my 30-pound dumbbell. Feet shoulder width. Pulse or pause at the top. Here we go. Burning. Still got 20 seconds. Stay in the pocket. Oh, mercy, that's hard. Oh, that was fire. Okay, kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing. Single hand or both hands if you like. Here we go. Hip hinge power and pop. All right, switch hands. Nice. Woo. All right, one more round. Back to your sumo. Squeeze to the top. All right, switch hands. Keep your form about you, shoulders back, back is tall. All right, deadlifts. Maybe I'll use that kettlebell this time on my deadlift. Okay, knee is soft, but it's stationary. Don't rotate the hip, very easy to do. You try and compensate. Hips should be facing the ground, both sides. That's how you target that outer hamstring glute, okay? Shake that out. One more side here. It's going well. Good job, everyone. Knee soft and hinge. All right, glute thrust. We're gonna hit a step up next. So again, I'll show you mod if you don't have that, but get your bench ready after this. Low, up, pulse or pause, low. Oh, just like 30 seconds in and I'm fried on this one. That's good. Okay, last kettlebell swing. Reach your hips, knees are soft. And switch. Five seconds, pop it out, let's go. 4, 3, 2, last here, pop. Phew, what a break. Join me for circuit 3. You're starting with a step up. If you don't have one, feel free to do a tiptoe squat on one side and then on what I call half, you'll switch. Leg stays up here the entire time. Ready, shoulders back and drive. Up and down. Good, now if you want, you can tap down instead of full step, depending on what weight you're holding. I've got 12s here right now. Switch legs. All right, pendulum swing, front and back lunge. I'm gonna hold the weight in my right hand, lunge with my left, then I'll switch it as I reverse with my right. Ready, swing it. You're low, switch, and low. Good, stay tall. Burn out that glute on the one side. I will call half. All right, switch legs. I'm gonna grab my mini band after this as well. I'm just gonna grab a medium band. All right, above the knees with the band, down on the ground for your fire hydrant. And we're gonna stay down there for a plank jack as well. Get on all fours, one side, here we go, up and up. Good. Again, try to keep the hips facing the ground, but get that knee up. All right, switch your leg and work. Good, I'm gonna keep the band where it's at because mine's moderate. If yours is lighter, you can put it by your ankles. You're gonna do a plank jack, okay? Or you can tap to modify or just hold the plank if you need. Bum down, ready, and jack. Little ones right here. Putting tension on the glutes and getting heart rate up. Nice neutral head, looking at your hands. All right, hiya, that was work. Slip your band off, you're back to your step ups. Make sure you're not dizzy, okay? Rest if you need to. Shoulders back, step it here. And drive, leg stays up there. We're focusing on that one glute. Shoulders back. Legs. Nice. Pendulum swing. I'm gonna hold the 12 again. Switch legs. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. Okay, mini band, fire hydrant. Above the knees and on all fours here. I will call half this time. Oh, there's the burn. One more here. Switch your side and up. Try not to lean over, okay? Stay tall, let the leg do the work. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Band above the knees for my jack. sweaty. I'll give it that. Ready? Plank position. Little jacks here. Seconds. Three, two, one. Nelly. Okay, round 3. We're almost there, everyone. It's hard to be upside down that long. Step up. Shoulders back. Switch legs. All right, pendulum. I will pay attention this round. All right, front lunge, here we go. Maybe try to drop that back knee and push straight up and down. All right, switch legs, here we go. Miniband. Okay, 12 moves. Good work. More here and switch. This isolated glute move here. Great to strengthen the glutes and those little glute med muscles too. All right, jack. And stay with me, we're gonna return from whence we came. And at the beginning, we did those 50 squat jump combo. We're gonna finish with that. Don't leave me. All right, here we go, and jack. Seconds, let's go. Hold the plank if you must. Three, 2, and 1. I'm gonna leave this mini band on, okay? Do the same if you'd like. for the squat, jump combo. Quick sip here for me. Starting with 10 squats, 10 jumps, 10 squats, 10 jumps, 10 squats. Are you ready? Squat them all up if you need to. And 10. There's 10, jump it out. Squat it out. 1, 2. Nine. Jump it out. 9, 10, squat it out. 10, 9, 8, keep the knees apart. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily in that glute workout. That was good. Join for a stretch if you can. We're gonna stretch out the glutes. Make sure you smash that like button if you loved this workout today. So yeah. All right, my heart rate's down. I'm going right into pigeon here. Love this stretch for glutes. Let's come on down here. I like that. Sometimes good to get that 3 rounds, 12 to 15 rep range. You just really feel that targeted effort on the glutes. All right, stretch up into down dog. Push your heels down to the ground. I'm just gonna palpitate the heels here slightly, side to side, give them a good little stretch in the Achilles. I really like that heel elevated squat too. One of my favorites. I can just get so low on that. Really target glutes, that was great. When you hold the weight in front, switch legs here. Sometimes quads can develop too, but elevating the heels gets us lower, below that 90 degrees, which is a glute exercise there. Oh, that feels good. Right there. Let me ask you a question. Do you love your body? I was thinking about this. I was talking about this with one girl, and just the struggle for her to love herself, and I just feel so sad for her. She's not in the squat at all. Down dog again, where she loves anything about herself. And I always talk about all the confounding factors that lead us to the place that we are in our lives. And I really have to say this, butterfly stretch. Some of us have had a far more challenging deck of cards handed to us, right? The cards we were dealt is like, it's really sort of like by the grace of God and some luck that you've pulled yourself out of where you've come from, really, truly. And so, I always have empathy and compassion for people who maybe have even been on that weight loss wheel for years and years and years. Hinge forward here. I mean, it doesn't always, the cause isn't always trauma, but it often can be. Why we struggle with weight and with losing weight and keeping it off and getting motivated and staying motivated. Like, the personality is derivative of all the experiences and stories we've told ourselves and our lives growing up. That's who we become today. All the people we've bumped up against, all the words they've said to us, all the things that we believed to be true about ourselves, put us in the position of who we are right now. And some of us have had more bumps and bruises along the way, and it makes it more challenging for that person. So, I watch TikTok because I'm on TikTok lots. Let's just do a little quad stretch here. And I mean, so many people are so cruel to others who have weight issues, and they're disgusted by them or what have you. And Like, I just think you have no idea what the backstory is to that. Absolutely, it could also be so many other things. Like maybe you were born by cesarean section and you were on antibiotics lots when you were little, and now your gut microbiome is completely affected, which, I mean, studies have shown that people with poor microbiome in their gut have obesity issues later in life. Like did I tell you that study before? It's very, very interesting. I thought they had stool samples sent to a lab, and by testing the samples of the microbiome, that's where in the stool, that's where you get the microbiome, they could tell whether that stool came from someone who was obese or lean, just based on their gut bacteria. And so, I mean, there's so many factors, you know? And so my advice to people on, you know, trying to get off that hamster wheel of weight loss and gain, hating your body, you know, all of that is really to take that deep dive in exploring you, right? It's understanding your self-awareness. It's becoming more emotionally intelligent. It's learning to love yourself, learning to have compassion, maybe going to therapy, maybe listening to podcasts, reading books, really growing thyself. I say that to my members all the time. Know thyself to grow thyself. And I think that's a crucial part. So if you're struggling with your body image, you know, weight loss, obesity, whatever it might be, and not everyone's in this camp, like I said, maybe you just haven't got some great nutritional advice lately and you're just not sure what to do. I mean, there's that whole camp too, right? But if you're in this camp, take that deep dive, figure out what it is, and explore you, get to know you. And that's going to be maybe years in the making, right? But it's always worth it in the end. We help you do that in our Move Daily membership. So if you want to check that out, there's a link right there. Or if you want to work out for tomorrow, click or tap there. See y'all in the next workout.